This week in the news, David Cameron, our very own parliamentary pig-poking Prime Minister. Lord Ashcroft, a billionaire and ex-friend of David Cameron, has written a book exposing the Prime Minister's past hijinks with a dead pig where, if you didn't hear about this, he apparently put his penis in the mouth of a dead pig. I hope he used protection. I mean, you can get like salmonella from raw meat and stuff. But I guess if you're getting a blowjob off a pig, your meat's going to be a little raw anyway. And also he apparently smoked weed. How dare he be experimental in his youth, right? Everyone tries different things at some point. It's how life works. It's how people find out what suits them and what doesn't. So what if he smoked weed when he was younger? I'm pretty sure he hasn't done it whilst going for Prime Minister. If he has, then it's an entirely other kettle of fish. And as far as the experimenting thing goes, maybe fucking a dead pig is a little far. Now, this all sounds like slander to me, to be honest, but who knows what the rich and famous get up to in their spare time. Is Lord Ashcroft butthurt that he didn't get the job he wanted, or is this expose justified payback for a cruel lie told to gain power? We'll probably never know. Aside from politicians plucking pigs, we also have ginger terrorists. Okay, so a 37-year-old neo-Nazi from England plotted to kill Prince Charles so that the red-headed Harry could take the throne. Someone has issues. He felt discriminated against by people who bullied him for being ginger. It can't be nice being called matchstick or tampon every day, but plotting to kill the monarchy sounds a little crazy to me, but hey, I dip chips in my milkshake, so what do I know? The weirdest thing about this story is that the 37-year-old Nazi wannabe in question felt racially discriminated against for being a white ginger male. Seriously? White people have it easier than anyone as far as discrimination goes. Nobody's ever tried to enslave us or mass murder us. Nobody spits at our feet in the street or has a countrywide group of people dedicated to hunting us down. Ginger isn't a race, it's a moderately rare genetic mutation. Get over yourself and make some ginger friends so you can cry on them when someone calls you a fire truck. Finally, a 91-year-old German woman has been charged with 260,000 counts of accessory to murder for being a radio operator in Auschwitz. German prosecutors say the woman, who has remained unnamed for legal reasons, can be charged as an accessory to murder for her role in the camp. Okay, so let's take a step back from this and look at a few things. 1. The Nazis were fucking terrifying, crazy motherfuckers who killed anyone who opposed them, not just Jewish people. 2. The Nazis sterilized people they deemed to be rebellious. A 14-year-old girl was sterilized for arguing with a Hitler Youth staff member. You don't want to argue with people who can do that to you. I like my balls. I'm sure she wanted to keep her ovaries or something. And the third reason is a somewhat overused one that some people know take advantage of, and that's that they didn't know how bad it was that people were being routinely murdered. Now, I don't know how you could work at a place like Auschwitz and not know what's going on, but I don't know the woman, I don't know what her situation was, so maybe in this individual case that's actually a valid excuse. The last thing I want to say about this is that she is 91 years old, for fuck's sake. If she gets sentenced to jail, she'll be dead before she arrives. What, are they scared she's going to restart the Nazi movement on a Zimmer frame? Is she going to chase Jewish people through the streets with cans of deodorant trying to kill them? I don't think so. So she'll go to jail for a week, if she even makes it there, and then she'll die of old age. Her punishment will basically be nothing. Ideally, the German government would have punished these people when their actions were relevant, when they had an impact and the world was still outraged and reeling about it. Many of the war survivors are dead now, and the younger generation uses Hitler or the Nazis as a meme or an online insult. Let these old people die alone with their memories. So what if they were evil? They should have been punished 60 years ago when all of their misdeeds were fresh and they still had their whole scummy lives ahead of them. Not when they're old and falling to pieces with nothing really to live for anyway. Hello guys, thank you for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It really helps me out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and chat to me in the comments section. I'll see you in the next one.